Well, I lost my drone. I went over, I haven't been feeling that good for a couple days, but I went over to get some oil for the generator, do an oil change, get some oil from my dad, and came back and brought the oil here, and then I was going to let the generator run a little bit longer before I did the oil change, so I thought I would get my drone and go fly it. So I took it down to the field down here below the cabin, down the hill, and sorry, I don't feel the best. And I pointed the camera straight down because that's a kind of a cheaper drone. It's not like the really expensive drones. My brother got it for me for Christmas, and it's really cool. But you can't control the camera while you're flying, so I decided to point it straight down and do a test flight like that. I've never done that before, usually just the camera kind of pointing straight out and seeing your view as you're flying around. Sorry, I keep looking to make sure I don't see the lights from the drone up in the mountain up above my parents, because I lost it up in the trees in the woods above my parents. Anyway, I started flying the drone way up. It's amazing how high that drone can go, but then it can't go that far out. So I went up high, and then I started going from the field. I started flying the drone all the way over my parents' or my mom's horse barn. And then it was pretty high up there, and the signal cut out for the view for the camera. The controller can control the drone farther than the range of the live feed from the camera to the phone. So anyway, the picture cut out, and I think I could barely see the drone up there, and then I looked down at the picture again to see if it reconnected, because I thought I was bringing the drone back. And then I looked back up again, and the drone was gone. I couldn't even see the drone anymore, but I knew it was way up there and farther out above my parents' house. So, sorry, I keep looking to see if I can see anything in the woods way out there. So I realized I couldn't see it anymore, and I pressed the homing button that it has on it, which it never seemed like that homing button works that good on this one. So I didn't see anything or hear anything, so I got on my quad and drove up there in the woods. My dad was up there working on the tractor, and he saw me coming. He's like, "What?" And he says that he had just seen it fly over, and it was kind of coming down. All the lights were flashing because the low battery had come on. So me and him started looking in the woods and drove around on the quad and walked through the woods. He was looking all through the woods, and I was driving around on all the quad trails, the fire trails up there, trying to see if I could see the drone or the lights flashing or get it reconnected with the phone. Driving around holding my phone and seeing if it would reconnect, but never found anything. Drove back later in the dark now and looked around to see if the lights were still flashing, if there's enough battery life left or anything, and no luck. So that really sucks. So tomorrow I'm gonna go look, hopefully for a long time, excuse me, and see if I can see the drone or find it, because tomorrow night we're getting rain later on at night, and then Friday rain all day, cloudy Saturday, and then Sunday for over a week is all rain and snow. So we might be getting a lot of snow, and the drone could be way up in the trees, or it could be down on the ground, and it's dark, so it'd be hard to see, and the batteries will be dead, so the lights won't be flashing, and it'll be dead, so it won't reconnect to my phone. So that really sucks. So wish me luck. I need a search party to go find it. I do want a more expensive drone too, like my neighbor has, or other. I have a friend or two that has one or two that are, I mean, they range from over $300 to $800, you know. And if you have any suggestions of what I should get, I see YouTubers that I watch, they have foldable drones, and they're really nice drones that can go pretty far. I mean, I know there's some that can go like 5 miles, but you're supposed to register them, and they have a homing beacon Although my neighbor's, his came crashing down in the woods by the cabin because his battery lied to him from the drone. He did find it, luckily though, because it still had enough battery life, I guess, to have a GPS coordinate, although it was kind of throwing him around, but he found it. But all of a sudden the battery died, and it was not accurate battery life. But he can go up to 5 miles or so with his, and it'll kind of self-autopilot and then come back and land. But at least I got to practice with this one, and I have practiced before with the mini drone. Those little fun $15 mini drones, those are fun, and they actually go pretty far. But there's no cameras on them, a lot of them. Some there are. Oh, I think my dad's radioing me on the walkie-talkie. So anyway, wish me luck. Bye!